Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night with David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The incredible Simmons and Embiid down low. Curry is out there with Green, and it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Lakers, Caldwell Pope out there with Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron James. And it's Matthews. And it's Gasol at the 5 down low. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Over in the corner, Green. Teardrop shot. Just 5 on the clock. It's good.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And it's the Lakers ball. You know, Greg, we can all agree that Joel Embiid's a superstar in the league with this play, but you get the feeling he's the most criticized superstar in the league right now as well.
You know, add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Embiid. Back to Curry. In the corner, Simmons with it. Back to Curry. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Gasol. He'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What's the news, David?
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that doing a good job defending the perimeter would get everything else going. He said, if we can get them off their spots and make them do things they're not used to, we'll have a very good chance. We'll see if they can execute that strategy, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense. Here's Harris. LeBron with the block.
On the ball, off the ball, LeBron can really protect the rim.
There's Green with the 3. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. And here are the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. LeBron outside. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Here's Harris. LeBron with the block. And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Great defensive effort there with the blocked shot. But he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up right now. First trip to the line for him here.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
That's good from Harris.
For a player this good, still in his 20s, Tobias Harris has been on an astonishing number of teams.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here is LeBron. Gasol up top. Pass to Matthews. And Gasol now top of the key. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
That's how you like to set up a big man for the shot. Gasol just catching it and letting it go.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And Simmons kicks to Green. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Fast break, the Lakers all going up court. It's stolen by Green. And now Philadelphia on the break. Green with the ball. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Marc Gasol.
And you watch Danny Green work. Smart guy, a grinder. That time, he draws the foul.
The 76ers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Free throw drops for Green. If you go step in a time machine, what would you like and dislike about playing in this era at this time?
Well, no doubt about the tempo and the spacing. I think that more than anything allows for the true skill and artistry of the game to be on display. I probably wouldn't want to get switched onto Embiid down low. that wouldn't. I would probably dislike that and let it be known vociferously.
But I always pictured you as being fearless, like you would never turn down that kind of challenge.
I wouldn't turn it down publicly.
You just love LeBron's patience. Scanning the floor, delivers the basketball on point and on time.
Passes to Simmons. A minute 50 left in the first quarter of the game. Curry deciding where to go with it. 4 on the clock. Simmons can't get it to go.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
That one falls. James has got his second basket of the night.
Willing to do whatever it takes to win. LeBron sacrifices his body on a nightly basis.
Curry finds Harris. Green against Matthews. Green, the pass to Harris. Misses off the left iron.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Basket good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The 76ers trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Curry can't get it to go. Lakers have gone a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. Here's Harrell. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Embiid. 35 seconds left to play here in the first. Now here's Simmons. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Harris misses.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. They get it again. And they double up James. Davis in the corner. Lets it go from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Davis has got 5.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break with a 10-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Los Angeles leading by 10. They've got Kyle Kuzma. Davis is out there with Montrezl Harrell. And it's LeBron James. And it's Schroeder in at the 2 guard. That's the Laker 5. It's LeBron with the drive. And it's Harrell missing. Outside Curry. On the wing, Milton. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Simmons. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
What breathtaking quickness by Simmons. So good at blowing by whoever is brave enough to try to take him on.
James, the pass to Kuzma. Milton with it. He's against Kuzma. Offensive rebound. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Schroeder. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. The 76ers trail by 10. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Milton with it. Harrell on him. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Marc Gasol's checked in for Los Angeles. Throw good. Milton. I'm sure you've got a list, Greg, of players you've visited with over the years who you really enjoy spending some time with and talking to.
I mean, there's so many, Kevin. A couple guys, and there is a little bias as a point guard, but Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and Chris Paul are 3 guys that, I enjoy sitting down and talking shop with. Giannis, witnessing his journey to greatness, all the while he remains humble and really appreciates his position. So several of these guys, I'm also not just an analyst, partner, but a fan, and a big fan of theirs.
You are a fan indeed. Harris drives in. Rebounded by the Lakers. Schroeder outside. From outside, off the mark. The 76ers trail by 9. Feeds it to Harris. Good D by LeBron.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Strong move by AD. You see why he's been averaging 7 to 8 free throws a game over the past few seasons.
Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. Do something.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
One of the most productive all-around players in the game. AD has already accomplished a lot individually. Next, winning.
And so he makes both from the line.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And Simmons kicks to Harris. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A big part of what makes Harris a more physical player right now is he has filled out his frame and he is able to finish through contact.
And there's the call on Howell. That's his first foul. The 76ers making a switch here. Eibel's checked in. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
It's Curry outside. That one, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Schroeder outside. Davis against Simmons. Kuzma drains the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Helping this offense spread the floor. Kyle's a solid shooter from distance.
Thybulle kicks to Simmons. 1:49 left now here in the second. Thybulle can't get it to go. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And stolen by Thybulle. The Lakers with the rebound. Gasol's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here's James, defended by Milton. A wide open look for Gasol, and the 3 off target. The 76ers trail by 12. Strange to see Marc Gasol shooting from outside. His game grade wasn't always like it is now.
I mean, Gasol has added a 3 to his game in the last seasons with Memphis, and it was an immediate success. He became a functioning stretch 5. Early in his career, he was more likely to drag you to the block and just bruise you more than anything else.
Here's LeBron. He has 6. Outside for Gasol. Los Angeles with another miss. 76ers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Here's Curry. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The 76ers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Throw good, Curry, and the Lakers with some changes. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Gasol. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Kyle Kuzma. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Green comes in for Shake Milton. And both free throws good for Curry. Lakers leading by 8. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Schroeder finds Davis. Good on the shot. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Philadelphia shooting a disastrous 25% from the field so far. Here's Curry. And the rejection by Harrell. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Caldwell Pope against Curry. And there it is for him.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Schroeder outside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Right back after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They lead by 10. Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
The Brown has been impressive so far. He's got length, he's got strength. Look, he kind of got it all. Maybe the most versatile big man in the game.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Philadelphia?
The lack of assists concerns me. If you don't share the basketball, you will not succeed.
The coaches have to demand it of the players have to demand it of each other. The only way they're going to come back in this game is as a team.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So it's the Lakers now. Heading underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. The young stars, Simmons and Embiid at the 4 and 5. Green is out there with Seth Curry, and it's Harris in at the 3. Here's Gasol. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Embiid, the pass to Simmons. On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Out to Harris. Embiid inside. Davis is there. Tries again. Simmons trying to get open. Embiid, no good. Los Angeles leading by 10. Matthews. Great D that time from Curry.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Greg, you were drafted 12th overall by the New York Knicks and then 2nd overall by the Grizzlies in the expansion draft. So you've had a very unique view of being in that position in 2 different settings.
Yeah, I mean, 2 very different cities, but really each beautiful in its own way. The New York draft, obviously coming out of college, that was like a dream come true to go and play for Pat Riley and then get the opportunity to go and be a part of a brand new team in a new country, if you will, was also a really cool experience as well.
I hope we can take a petition started by you and me to get the NBA back in Vancouver. I miss
And
going
Seattle,
to Vancouver.
right? Let's get back in
and
both those
Seattle.
cities.
Exactly. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And Gasol slams it in.
Gasol is a total pro at running these pick and rolls the right way. As soon as the pick is set, he is rolling hard to the cup.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's the teardrop.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Lakers working the ball around now. LeBron kicks to Gasol. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Gasol's got 4 points this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Looking to get it going. Harris misses.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
James looking around. Gasol. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Curry passes to Simmons. Shoots over Matthews. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Ben Simmons. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Here's Davis. Simmons pulls it in. 76ers have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Curry against James. Curry passes to Harris. Over Caldwell Pope. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
Just a solid all-around jump shooter. Tobias working over that mid-range area.
Davis dishes to Gasol. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Lakers shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Dwight Howard's checked in for Ben Simmons. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Seth Curry. And that one falls for Marc Gasol.
One of the best all-around bigs in the league. Gasol continues to modernize his game.
And the pass to Harris. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. The 76ers trail by 13. Thybulle with the ball. Rebound the Lakers. Gasol's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Now LeBron. Rebounded by Howard. And here now is Thybulle. Over LeBron. No good there. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers ahead. They lead by 13. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Morris. He's out there with Kyle Kuzma. Montrezl Harrell is out there with LeBron James. And it's Schroeder in at the 2 spot. To the inside.
LeBron's explosiveness right there. If you're not a step early, you're probably going to foul him.
Shooting from Los Angeles, LeBron James. 2 shots. Free throw drops for James.
What is there to say about LeBron that hasn't been said? One of the all-time greats who can completely carry a team.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Here's Thybulle. Now, here's Milton. Inside. Goes up the baseline. The shot, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Kuzma. To the middle. On the wing, James. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Milton kicks to Korkmaz. It's not going to go for him.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Loads it up there for Harrell, and stolen by Howard. Embiid against Morris. Here's Thybulle. A fresh 14 for Philadelphia. A second chance effort, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Howard living at the line, all about knocking them down.
Free throw, no good.
And Howard may be the most physically imposing player in the game today. His strength still sets him apart.
And the Lakers making a change here. Matthews is checked in. Philadelphia also making some changes. Tony Bradley comes in for Embiid, and Curry subbed in for Matisse Thybulle. He hits the second from the line. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. And it's Harrell at the elbow. Excellent D from Howard.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the boards.
Pass to Milton. Shoots the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Kuzma's in position, and the Lakers turn it over again.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in, and the 76ers also making a change. And Simmons, he's checked in for Bradley. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That's his first foul. Marc Gasol's checked in for the Lakers. Now here's Milton. He's covered by Matthews. Passes it to Simmons. Over Davis. The 76ers with another miss. Lakers leading by 12. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The dish to Gasol. That shot is off. 76ers have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. And that one's good. Korkmaz.
And that's what Simmons does. His vision and accuracy make him a premier presence on the floor.
The pass to Gasol. Outside Davis. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here is Gasol. Started by Howard. Here's Korkmaz. Kicks it to Curry. Right side Simmons. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Los Angeles. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. From deep, hits the 3-point bomb. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're down by 13. 1:32 left in the 4th quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Schroeder looking over the floor. The bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Lakers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for LeBron.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved really enjoyable to watch.
Here's Kuzma. Simmons with the defensive effort. Now the 76ers with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter, and he trims the lead to single digits.
Nice look for Danny Green there, taking charge. You love the leadership he's brought everywhere he's gone.
Kuzma outside. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Schroeder outside. And so the Lakers take the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
It's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, we appreciate all the work you've put in, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.